From our free daily newsletter, the latest from podnews.net with Magellan AI. Podcast Movement has revealed featured speakers for the event in New York City in September. Among the speakers are Glenday, the CEO of Acast, Beehive's Ainsley Rosito, and me. Sounds Profitable's Tom Webster will also be unveiling new research. Tickets are available now. Alice Cooper's Unwell Network has received a strategic investment from WTSL, an investment firm. The investment figure isn't known, but according to The Hollywood Reporter, values Unwell at $500 million. Just to put that into context, the entirety of iHeartMedia is currently valued at $450 million. Another set of podcasts have signed with Disney+. This time it's from the UK, as The Overlap signed a landmark sponsorship and distribution deal with Disney+ for its Stick to Football show, and a new show focusing on Manchester United. The shows will remain available on YouTube, though Disney+ will also get access to additional special episodes of Stick to Football. The Sounds Profitable Business Summit unveiled its first set of speakers, including Ira Glass. Representatives from YouTube and Amazon are also to speak. The event is exclusive to Sounds Profitable partners and takes place September the 14th to the 15th. Podnews will be reporting from the event. A new ad tech tool called Vaudio has launched, which promises to make video ads from audio spots. It should unlock $12 million of new revenue for creators, the company suggests. What's a podcast? We have a short definition. If it works with your eyes closed, it's a podcast. But Signal Hill Insights asked more than 4,800 Americans how they'd describe what a podcast is to someone who has never heard of podcasts. We're linked to those today. Not sure that something people waste time watching or listening to is going to catch on. And Oxford Road's Media Roundtable podcast this week reacts to our story last week about Spotify's new ad-skipping tool. Dan Granger and Giles Martin are joined by Glenn Rubenstein of Adopter Media, who suggests that the button is, quotes, fundamentally wrong. In People News, congratulations to Audacia Audio's Kim Treasure, who's the winner of the Entrepreneur Award at Media Week Australia's Next of the Best. Also, congratulations to Candace Wilson from Your Podcast Producer, who appeared on a recent episode of BBC Radio 4's Woman's Hour, giving advice on how to start a podcast. And also to John Harvey, podcaster of Trash Talk and Independent Space Warrior, who, wearing a bin on his head, is standing in a British election today against a toad. And in podcast news, recorded less than a mile from Stamford Bridge, Out of the Blue is a new weekly Chelsea FC podcast which kicks off today. It's produced by Footwork Media and features a rotating cast of diehard Blues who'll break down the latest match action, tackle the endless noise and off-pitch developments around the club, and look ahead to upcoming fixtures. And from the Surround Podcast Network, Ideas of Order returns for a new season this week. The first guest is Antoni Porowski, who's a Queer Eye star, chef, author and television personality who joins host Jeremiah Brent to discuss memory, identity and the rituals that make a house feel like a home. And this podcast is sponsored by Magellan AI. Direct results found 30-second ads drove more purchases than 60 seconds, then shifted their whole mix. See what the data showed. You'll find a link in our show notes, and that's the latest from our newsletter. To read all the stories and subscribe for free, we're at podnews.net.